Hey Pilates party people, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline, a certified Pilates and yoga instructor here in Christchurch, New Zealand. Today we have a booty band or resistance band workout designed to find the shoulder girdle, the triceps, the obliques, glutes, and hamstrings. So picking your resistance band, find a light to medium weight resistance band, take it over the toes, and let's get this party started. Taking it onto the lower part of the thighs, just above the knees. Come onto your side body here, heels align with the back of the mat, sit bones also align with the back of the mat, and that lower hand aligns with the side of that mat, as well as it's just in front of the shoulder here. So we don't want it underneath that shoulder. That kind of gives a little paint me like one of your French girls, and the earlobe and shoulder are very, very close. We want a little bit of distance between those two, so we take it just in front. Elongating those lines, pressing down through that top hip, slide that hip down towards the heels using the top hand, and you'll notice how the lower waist lifts just slightly. Heels stay together like super glue, and as you inhale, we'll fold through that bottom elbow, fold it towards the waistline. As you exhale, press it up. Last 4. Last 2. Last 1. We'll add on. Inhale, folding into the waistline. Pause, lifting that top knee while keeping those hips nice and square. Lower down and press up. So it's that inhale. Exhale with that top knee. Inhale. Exhale, pressing away from the earth. Keeping the shoulders nice and soft. We continue here. Keeping that gentle press through that top hip down towards the heels, lifting the lower set of ribs or that side body. We want to keep those hips nice and square, making sure this top hip aligns with the bottom. Last 1. All right, this time we're going to stay low. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Get low, stay low. Take that top knee, lift and lower. Lifting and lowering into that clam, keeping the hips nice and square. We stay in that tricep dip. 5. You got it. I'm right here with you. For 4. 3. The shoulders soften. Last 2. The hips are nice and square. Last 1. Whoo, pressing all the way up. Let's take a little bit more of a lie down. Laying that bottom arm nice and long, resting the head onto that bicep. The knees fold into 90 degrees, so 90 degrees through the hips. Keep that bottom leg right where it is. Take that booty band or that resistance band over that top sole of the foot. And from here, taking the top hand onto the top hip, gently send it away, lifting that top knee and that ankle in line with that hip. So we want to keep that nice line. As you exhale, press out nice and long, kicking towards the back of your mat. Inhale, folding in, just in line with that bottom knee. Now you're working nice and hard through that bottom leg as well. Don't ever underestimate that bottom leg. It's keeping you stable, keeping you anchored. If that booty band is sliding off the knee, fold that knee in a little closer to 90 degrees. Checking in on the top leg, making sure that knee hasn't bowed down towards the mat or up towards the sky. It's in that beautiful level line. Last 1. Folding in and lowering down. Take that booty band over that top knee once again. All right, one more thing to do on this side, and that is a side plank. So moving closer towards the middle of the mat, we're going to shuffle those knees back and send the pelvis slightly forward. So from the shoulders all the way to the knees, we want a nice, beautiful straight line. That top hand, once again, moves slightly away from that shoulder. Taking the top hand on the top hip, we're going to exhale, lifting up. Send the pelvis slightly forward, and then folding down. Exhale. Inhale. You can also do this on your forearm. So just taking it down, lifting up, and lowering down. Find what feels best for you. We're here for 3. Last 2. And that last one. Good news and bad news. We have another side. Let's break dance it, turning over to the other side. But the good news is we only have one other side, so we're already halfway done. Taking that bottom hand just in line with the back of that mat. So again, just shuffling back to the back of that mat, making sure that booty band is in a nice comfortable place. The heels are in line with the back of the mat. The hand is slightly forward of that shoulder, pressing that top hip slightly away. And we begin. The shoulders are nice and soft, so bending that elbow towards the waist and pressing up. We'll add on in 3. Last one. This time, as you bend into that bottom elbow, keep the shoulders nice and square, hips nice and square as you lift that top knee. Lower it down, and then we press away. So we fold in. Lift, lower, and press. Last 4. Check in on that breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2. Last 1. Let's get low and stay low. So reset one last time. Any wiggles, any shakes. Fold in. Lift that top knee, stay low. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Press all the way up and take that reach of that bottom arm. The head rests onto the bicep. And then let's fold those knees in a little bit closer, 90 degrees. Take that arch of the foot over that booty band or that booty band over the arch of the foot. Make sure those knees are nice and parallel. The hip is nice and aligned with that knee and that ankle. As you exhale, we're going to lift the lower set of ribs just slightly, pressing into the hips, pressing out through that back leg or that top leg. Inhale, folding in. Exhale. Maybe the heel aligns with that spine. Make sure you're staying stable in that bottom leg. Anchor it down. It's a lot of work. That second side always hits a little different. We're here for 3. And then we just have one more exercise to do. You're doing really well. Last one, make sure that knee is in line with that hip. Ooh, you did it. Take that booty band or that resistance band over the knees once again. This time we'll press all the way up. I like to slide to the middle of the mat just so I can send those knees back, hips forward, and taking that nice side space. So when you're ready from here, option to come down onto the forearms. We only have 5. So as you exhale, lifting the hips and the pelvis slightly forward, engage those glutes, and then slowly draw back down. And sometimes you send the sit bones back just slightly, and as you lift, you send them forward. So widen to the sit bones as you send them down. If you're on that hand, really making sure that shoulder is nice and soft, doesn't want to creep up towards the earlobe. Last 3, 2, and 1. Done and dusted. Kicking that booty band away, and you are done, team. Awesome work today. I know it was a quick one, but boy, oh boy, it was strong. Those triceps, don't ever underestimate those bad boys. Those look easy, and then you get to 5 and you're like, whew, what is happening out here? All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.